Mabuhay! Great day, guys! Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in Action with another toy review, and I'm Ranger Dave, and today we are gonna check out the Superman, Batman, Return of Supergirl, Darkseid figure by DC Direct, guys. So this is really awesome. You know, Darkseid is one of the big baddies of the DC Comics, and this is one of those stories that, you know, it just blows your mind. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright guys, so here he is outside the packaging, Darkseid himself. Look at that. He is just really awesome. I love how this thing looks like. So I'm gonna focus it so that you can see it, guys. It's just pure awesomeness. Okay, there you go. So first thing is, I love the eyes, guys. So yung mata niya, they feel like they are gonna kill you with the Omega beams. It's just awesome. I love how they painted it gold, you know, goldish. And so hindi siya red eh. So that's just really cool. I love how it glares to the light. It's just really good. And the head, guys, at first meron akong issues with this having like the pointed tip right here for the head, but it turns out because I just watched the animated version for this, you know, it's not that pointy. And then if you go look at the comic book version, this is very accurate. So I love how this thing turns out, you know, to be, you know, exactly how it is for the source material. And I mean, look at that. Going here, guys, for the arms, yan, so yung parang stone arms niya, it looks great. I love the sculpt right here, the paint job, kahit yung dito, yan, so that's just cool. Medyo meron akong paint smudge dito. And going here, I think those are like scratches, but overall, guys, this is just really good. Going here, down, yan, kahit yung dito niya sa ano, yung legs niya, it feels like a solid rock. Yan, so going here, bottom, yan, here at the back. And so ganun siya. I really like to point out, guys, that this is one of the best built you know, bodies for Darkseid. You know, it has a great proportions for the entire build of the body, and it's very comic accurate. So yun yung isa sa mga the best things na ginawa ni DC Direct dito. The figure also feels like, you know, it has some weight on it. Yan, so medyo mabigat siya. Not like your, you know, regular DC UC figures like this. And so ito light talaga eh. You feel that it's light. Darkseid is really heavy. Like, you're really getting a solid piece of plastic within this figure, so that is just really cool. Alright guys, now for Darkseid's accessory, he comes with a stand. Alright, so it's just one stand, but we don't have it here when we got this figure. Now, the stand looks like a Batman versus Superman logo. And so nandun yung bat shape, and then you got a Superman logo inside. But luckily, guys, we have here a diorama that we made before. Yeah, so yeah, medyo mataas. Okay, so it's a very huge diorama right here. So this is a custom throne that we built way back. Yeah, so this is just really good. And so as you can see, it's a stony throne. Yeah, so that's the thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna put in the Darkseid figure so that you can see how it looks like on this throne that we made, and it actually looks great. I actually checked it out, and it was just blowing my mind. There you go. Let me try to just put it sitting there, yeah. And let me try to get that pose for the head. Hindi nyo kita yung head, no? So you haven't see, and so you can't see the head there. But if I raise it up, there you go. Look at that. That is just great. I love how the throne is complementing Darkseid right there, and he looks pretty epic. And so I might display him like this kasi mas maganda talaga siya tignan. And then of course you got that menacing look with him, like he's ruling Apocalypse right there. You know, I could totally imagine him sitting on a stony, you know, throne right here on the comics. And of course on the animated version, he did sit on the throne when Supergirl was under his control. So this is just pretty epic. So if you know, if you're wondering how you're gonna display this, because he doesn't come with anything, making a throne for this Darkseid figure is just amazing. Okay guys, now for Darkseid's articulation. So for the head, you got a standard ball joint. You can move it side to side right there, up and down, and then of course you can tilt it a little. So maganda yung range ng articulation for the head. For the arms, you can spin it 360 if you like, yan. So it's a very good range of articulation. You can move their arms up about this far, yan. So parehas na yun, that is as far as it could go, okay, because of the sculpt. And if you try to do more, it might break off, so be careful. And then of course you got single hinge right here, and so that's for the elbows. So that's a very good range of articulation right there. No wrist articulation, yan, so yun lang talaga yun. And then of course you got no upper and waist articulation, none. Okay, and then of course you got two hinges right here for each leg, yan. So you can move it forward and back, yan. So ganun talaga siya. And then going here for the knees, yan. So ganyan talaga siya, single jointed knees, yan. So hindi na talaga siya pwede. That is as far as it could go. And then going back, and then of course you got no ankle articulation, yan. So it's a very limited articulation figure, yan. So you won't get anything out of it except the sculpt, and then of course the comic accuracy of this figure. Alright guys, so just for fun, we have here a quick size comparison for our Darkseid figure. Now, this is DC Direct, this is DCUC, and this is the McFarlane Superman. Now, if you are wondering guys why I pulled them all out, this is because the Darkseid figure has the perfect size for all of them. I mean, look at it. You know, he fits in perfectly whether you got a your DCUC or Direct. And amazingly, kasi pag tinignan mo siya dito, for the McFarlane version, he's not too big and he's not too small. So he's like the right amount of size, and a perfect scale for your figure. So this is just amazing. I just wanted to share that, guys. It's just really dope. Alright guys, so that's my take for the Superman, Batman, Return of Supergirl, Darkseid figure. So this is just awesome. I love it. DC Direct just hit everything from the sculpt, the paint job, and of course the overall likeness of it for the source material. Now, I do have issues with it, alright, but I'm still gonna give this figure a 4 out of 5. Alright, so this is like a bit of a compromise because from his current age, way back when it was released, this was like revolutionary for each of different action figures. So that's totally you're gonna give that a 5 out of 5 for that. But if you're gonna base it on this current time wherein you got a lot of articulation, but I like it, guys. It's totally a 4 out of 5, and I hope you guys like this video. And if you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. That wraps it up, guys. Remember, life is one big collection. Peace out. God bless.